Good morning. Welcome to today's Tai Chi practice. We'll do some relaxation exercise first. Follow me. Let's begin. Chen style Tai Chi relaxation exercise. Movement 1. Calming the mind. Stand straight. Shift the weight to the right leg and sink the weight. Left foot, step left, shoulder wide apart. 2 feet be parallel with each other. Spread weight evenly onto the 2 feet. Withdraw attention. Looking without staring. Hearing without chasing sounds. Gently lift the top of the head. Drop the shoulders, sinking the elbows. Tuck in the chest. Expand the back. Relax the lower back. Tuck in the ground area. Slightly bend the knees and rounding the crotch area. Relax the ankles. Feel the bottom of the feet spread evenly on the floor and the sole of the feet rooting to the ground. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Sink the weight to the heels. Inhale and feel energy starts from the heels and going up through the knees to the hips, from tailbone up through the spine. Relax the abdomen. Relax the chest. Expand the rib cage. Open the shoulder blades. Relax the back of the head. Feel fingers inflated with energy. Exhale. That qi, which is the vital energy, sinking into dantian, that is our abdomen area. Starting from the dantian, inhale, feel the abdomen expand. Chest expand. Open the shoulder blades. Relax the back of the head. Let qi fill with into fingers. Exhale, qi sinking into dantian. One more time. Inhale. Feel the whole body gently, slowly expand. Exhale, qi sinking into dantian. Second movement, relax the head and the neck. Slightly shift the weight onto the heels and sink the weight a little bit. Feel energy starts from heels and traveling up through the knees to the hips and from tailbone up through the spine. Gently relax the head and neck. Rotate the head clockwise for 2 circles. First, shift the weight to the right leg and sink the weight a little bit. Rotate the head to the right. Continue, rotate to the back. Shift the weight to the left leg. Sink the weight and rotate the head to the left. And then back to the front. Again, shift the weight to the right leg, sink the weight, rotate the head to the right. Then to the back. Relax. Shift the weight to the left leg, sink, and rotate the head to the left. And then back to the front. Relax. Counterclockwise for 2 circles. Shift the weight to the left leg. Sink the weight. Rotate the head to the left. And then to the back. Shift the weight to the right leg. Sink the weight. Rotate the head to the right. And back to the front. One more circle. Shift the weight to the left leg. Rotate the head to the left. And then to the back. Shift the weight to the right. And sink the weight. Rotate the head to the right. Then back to the front. And relax. Slowly and gently pull the body up to the upright direction, upright position. Good. Third movement. Stretch the shoulder and the chest. Slightly shift the weight to the heels and sink the weight a little bit. Fingers leads to raise the arms. Keep the shoulder relaxed and raise slowly, evenly, all the way up to the sky. Relax the shoulders, sinking the elbows, fingertips reaching to the sky without using muscles. Slowly turn the head backward. And the head return to the front. The thumbs tuck in, make baby fists, and drop the elbows. Use elbows to lead, to rotate the arms. Open the shoulders. Bring the torso backward. Slowly, the body return to the upright position. Open the hands and turn to push forward. Tuck in the ground area and slowly squat down. The upper body bend forward while squatting. Relax the head and the neck. Feel the spine stretching in opposite directions. Drop the arms and slowly pull the body back to upright position. Relax. The fourth movement, twisting the torso. Move the weight slightly onto the heels and sink the weight a little bit. Fingers lead to raise the arms. slowly to the shoulder level. Tuck in the groin area, squat down a little bit, and lower the arms to the chest level. Palms face each other like holding a ball. Slowly shift the weight to the right leg and sink the weight. Fix the right knee, relax the right hip, and rotate the upper body to the left. Open the left arm, stretch backward to stretch the chest, and right hand turn to push forward to stretch the upper back. Relax the hips to deepen the rotation. Slowly, the body return to the front. Shift the weight to the left leg and drop the weight. Fix the left knee, relax the left hip, and upper body rotate to the right. Open the right arm to stretch the chest, and the left hand turn and push forward to stretch the upper back. Relax the hips to deepen the rotation. Slowly, body return to the front. Drop the arms. Relax. The fifth movement, bending the spine sideways. Shift the weight to the left leg. Drop the weight. Bend the spine to the left. Push the hips to the right and raise the right arm. Open the right ribs. Align the two arms in one line. Two middle fingers pointing to opposite directions. Turn the body slightly to the left, and the right arm drop from the left. The body return to the front. Now, shift the weight to the right leg. Sink the weight a little bit and bend the spine to the right. Push the hips to the left and raise the left arm. Open the left ribs. Align the two arms in one line and two middle fingers pointing to opposite directions. The body slightly turn to the right and the left arm drop from the right. The body slowly return to the front. Relax. The sixth movement, relax and bend the spine. Slightly shift the weight to the heels and drop the weight a little bit. Fingers lead to raise the arms. Slowly keep the shoulders relaxed all the way up to the sky. Drop the shoulders, sinking the elbows. Reach the fingers to the sky without using muscles. Slowly lift the heels. Drop the heels. At the same time, drop the arms at the back of the head. Two arms, squeeze the head. Tuck in the ground area. Slowly squat down and bend the spine forward. Relax the head and the neck. Relax the spine. Drop the arms. Stretch the spine in opposite directions. Now, slowly pull the body up and pause in the middle. Continue to relax the spine. The body slowly return to the upright position. relax. We have 2 more movements for this relaxation exercise. The next 2 movements will be a bit challenging for some people. If you feel unsteady, you can either adapt the movement to your comfortable range or just skip a little bit. That's totally fine. The 7th movement, lift the heels and squat. Shift the weight to the heels and sink the weight. Lift the heels slowly. Drop the weight. Again, sink the body and lift the heels. And drop the weight. Now, place the end of the palm at the ground area and sink the weight, then lift the heels. Keep the top of the head lifted and gently, slowly tuck in the ground area and squat down. The 2 arms squeeze in to support the body. The 2 hands on the knees. Keep the top of the head lifted and shift the weight left and right. All right. In the middle and starting from the tailbone, twist the spine. First, twist to the left. Feel the tailbone, lower back, chest, neck, and all the way the eyeballs. Slowly, the body return to the front. Now, rotate, twist to the right from tailbone, lower back, chest, neck, and eyeballs. Slowly return to the front and drop the heels to the floor. two arms hold the knees. Relax the head and the neck. Relax the shoulders and the hips. Relax the ankles. The body slightly lean forward. Put two hands on the knees to support the body and push the knees back to stretch the back of the legs. Relax the shoulders and the hips. The top of the head leads forward and upper body be parallel with the floor. The knees return, then drop the arms. Slowly pull the body up. Relax. All right. The last movement, standing on one leg. Shift the weight. Okay. For this movement, if you feel unsteady, you can find a support nearby, like a chair or close to the wall, so that you can find support. Shift the weight to the right leg and sink the weight. Left foot, toes pointing to the ground. Left knee leads and lift the left leg. Do it slowly. Kick 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly pull down the left leg. Shift the weight to the left leg and sink the weight. The right foot, toes pointing to the ground. Right knee leads. Lift the right leg. Kick 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly pull down the right leg. Shift the weight to the right leg and sink the weight. Slowly lift the left leg. The two hands hold the knee. Slowly pull down the left leg and shift the weight to the left leg. Sink the weight. Slowly lift the right leg. Two hands hold the knee. Slowly pull down the right leg. And the left foot draw back. This is the end of the relaxation exercise. Next, we'll do some standing meditation. After relaxation, our body is soft and tension is released. So now, with standing meditation, we'll build a Tai Chi mind and Tai Chi posture. Shift the weight to the right leg and sink the weight. Left foot, step left. Shoulder wide apart and the 2 feet be parallel with each other. Spread the weight evenly into the 2 feet. Withdraw attentions inward, looking without staring, hearing without chasing sounds. Keep the top of the head gently lifted like there's a string. Holding from the top. Drop the shoulders, sinking the elbows. Hollow the chest. Relax the upper back. Relax the lower back. Tuck in the ground area. Rounding the crotch. Relax the ankles. Allow weight to spread evenly on the feet. Feel the sole of the feet rooting to the ground. Sink the weight a little bit and fingers lead to raise the arms. Relax the shoulders. Keep qi in the dantian. Slowly raise to the shoulder level. Tuck in the ground area and sit back like sitting on a high stool. Lower the arms to the chest level, or for beginners, even lower to the abdomen level. The two hands palm face each other, like holding a ball. Keep the top of the head lifted and drop the tailbone. For beginners, you can start this standing meditation with 3 minutes and then slowly, gradually increase to 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or even longer. Feel free to pause if you feel tired. It's normal for beginners. Slowly, body stand up and shift the weight left and right. Remember, keep the top of the head lifted so that the body will be gentle, agile, and light. Relax the legs. Let's have 3 deep breaths. Inhale, slowly raise arms. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Raise all the way to the top. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now, 2 hands overlap and put at abdomen area. Relax. You may close your eyes if you feel steady. Keep the top of the head lifted. Relax the body. Let qi sinking into dantian. This is the end of today's practice. We'll have continued the same practice tomorrow morning at the same time. And wish you have a peaceful, calm, balanced day. See you tomorrow.